All right. So it rained in Summerville. You can barely see that one right there. No, it's not a big one, but that's a pretty intact tooth right there. I'm not saying no to that. We're going to put that in the baggie. I didn't quite fill the bag the last time, but I didn't want to reuse a bag. I didn't feel like emptying it, but here's the one from last time we found in this very same spot, kind of. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We are going to find a shark's tooth. So thank you for joining me on my adventure. Joining me on my journey. My journey. All right, let's see if we can find another one. All right. I'm looking. I hope you're looking. If you see something I don't see, let me know. Right there. Check that out, man. See, I was just here the other day. Perfectly intact whale vertebrae. Let's go wash this thing up. Oh, man. How are we going to get down there without getting wet? Morning, sir. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, wash this off so you can get a good look at it. There we go. Almost got all the mud out of it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a pretty one. Just gotta get all the mud out of it. Well, most of the mud out of it can. All right. It's a pretty decent whale vertebrae. Look at all the spiral in it. A little bit of mud in there. We'll try to rub it out. All right. That's very good. I'm so happy about that. Okay. So we found a whale vertebrae. It's very good. Could be a shark's vertebrae. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Check out that whale vertebrae. Found there. I can't hear the joke. I got to read the joke. Anyhow. And I found this shark's tooth here. So we're on a roll. That last one, though, I found on the last trip. It was only a 30-minute trip I did after work the other day. And it rained here in South Carolina, so... just remember to make the joke clean, you know, because children do watch this channel, too. So this is a place of learning. So all this layer here is probably 10 million-year-old fossils that, of course, what I Googled. There's a shark's tooth hiding right there in the tip. You see the tip of it? All right. We got one. Salem. Hey, hello from Summerville, South Carolina. I almost forgot where I was at. It's morning. Good morning, everyone. I do appreciate you guys showing up. So we're finding some shark's teeth this morning. So it's my favorite spot. We had a good rain over here in Summerville last night. And, well, all of yesterday. So all Saturday it rained pretty good. So there's a lot of erosion. So I'm going to get out here and find all these shark's teeth before somebody else does. I've already found a whale vertebrae. Yeah, I've already found a whale vertebrae. Let's see what else we can find. This is a good spot right here because you can actually see a lot of the old sediments and stuff like that. Baby and mom. Awesome. All right. So here's some prehistoric coral. I'm not going to take it with me. And then some prehistoric oyster shells. I'm always looking for arrowheads, and I wonder if this is one. It kind of looks like one. I wonder if that's an arrowhead. I found an arrowhead here before. But you see how it's like kind of jagged right there? I think this is an arrowhead. There's a good chance that's an arrowhead. I'm gonna go get that identified for sure. For sure. Because I already found an arrowhead over here. It was the most prettiest like corner of one I ever saw. But definitely it was an arrowhead. I'll keep on looking and see what else we find. I'm not allowed to dig, it's illegal. So we're just gonna do some top surface stuff. Come on. Sometimes you can get lucky and find them like right here, but they did a lot of digging, so there's a little bit of modern stuff over here, so we're gonna skip this part. Unless you see some giant big old tooth sticking out of there, it's not worth looking. So we're gonna skip over this spot. And we're gonna look down here on this spot over here. But there's a good bit of erosion. You can find a lot of the shark's teeth just sticking out of the wall. Oh crap. It's kind of hilly, so. So we're gonna start way down. Because if any shark's teeth wash down along the way, you'd see them like right along here. Because it's gonna erode from up there. Huh, that's an interesting stone. A little bit of quartz. A little quartz stone. Ah, a snail. Hollow snail. Ew. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing much over here. Let's go look somewhere else. So you want to look for sediment spots where they build up like this. And this is where you'll usually typically find them. Unfortunately, like this is like probably a broken piece of whale vertebrae. That's no good. But that is a good sign though. That's a good sign that you're gonna find them right here. It's really hard to find them. Sometimes the chat fails, so there's chats in there that I can't see. So if anybody feels like I missed a comment, always just try to comment again and see if it goes through. It happens. Nothing too promising over here, but I'll keep looking nonetheless. As long as the grass doesn't get any higher than what it is, I'm not going to keep on walking down the side of a hill trying to find it. But wintertime is probably the best time to look. We got a little ways we can go. Turn this camera around. It's a beautiful day. It actually is a beautiful day. Oh, it's quite nice. The trail's beautiful. Hope everyone else is enjoying their day. Happy Sunday, everyone. We just got a little bit of... I could run. I feel like if I ran... Alright. So, yeah, we did pretty good. Trying to find shark's teeth so far. So we got a little bit of a walk over here this way to go get it. So hopefully I can keep you entertained with commentary. Somebody could tell a joke. Tell us where you're from. Is it cold? It was chilly this morning, everyone. Oh my God, it was chilly. So chilly. I woke up early for this. I almost went live way sooner. I almost went live like 7 o'clock, but I didn't think anybody would be up at 7 a.m. So at least I got to cross the creek. It didn't rain too bad, so there might not be that much erosion. But we're definitely going to go look on peer down the trail a little bit and see if there's any rough spots, any type of erosion. There's not. Oh well. Sorry, I was looking down in the creek because you never know, there might be one down there. Might be able to see it if it's big enough. Alright. There's lots of spots to find shark's teeth out over here. Hopefully the video don't get choppy. There's a spot over here where there's no service really. We're gonna work around it. I will persevere. I'm sorry. I'm also gonna do a climbing video later as well. Oh, it's gonna take a minute to get all the way over here. Probably longer than I thought. It's at least a 5-minute walk. I think we're like 2 minutes in. I do walk fast, though. I do walk really fast. But if you're new to the channel, tell us where you're from. We're in Summerville, South Carolina, looking for shark's teeth. I think we're gonna find some. We got lucky so far and found a whale vertebrae. We're doing pretty good. That's pretty neat. I was happy to find that. But I'm kind of eager to see what the other spot has. There's lots of shark's teeth over there. Yeah, God. I had instant coffee this morning. I don't know what y'all had this morning, but I had instant coffee and that was it. What the heck is that? I don't know what that was. I mean, it kind of looked like something, but I mean, didn't look like anything you want to touch. Oh God, we're almost there. Thank God. It's like I've been walking a freaking marathon already, trying to get there. I found some really big ones over here, so it's definitely worth the wait, worth the walk. And I figure I'd just go live sooner so people would have a chance to be able to, you know, stick around and check out the rest of the video. You gotta wait on the algorithm to share it around, you know what I mean? And then people got to stay tuned, so I got to keep you occupied. Here's some shark's teeth. I'll jiggle it in front of. Ooh. I'm just kidding. I wish they were in a shiny bag. Maybe. Can't the bag be more transparent? Sorry. But yeah. So I found that the other day. It was pretty cool. Trying to hold the camera steady. I can't speak for some reason. I got dirt in my mouth from biting that bag. Yeah. But yeah, I found that the other day. And then we found this whale vertebrae. You know, I got a kangaroo pouch for this. But I found this just a minute ago, washed it off. And there's a shark's tooth stuck to it. That's pretty cool. Hope I didn't drop any. I was going to check that spot, but it's too many modern rocks. There's a little bit of dirt right there and stuff on top. You can find stuff in there. I found one, but it's not enough for me to keep looking. You know what I mean? Well, I'll tell you what, when I get that little patch of woods, I'm going to have to take like a 1 minute intermission. Do 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 do. Some bit my eyeball. Ow. Hey, there's a white crane over there. You want to see a white crane? Oh, there she goes. Oh, somebody behind me. I should use my kangaroo pouch. It's a nice jacket, by the way. Morning. All right. There you go, that's useful. I can put my shark's teeth in there. I like a fanny pack. Okay, we are at the hills. I still have to take a 1-minute intermission. Jesus. So far to go. We're almost there. And then I'll do a small tree climbing demonstration later. By the way, don't forget to join for that one too. So, I do have a bunch of live videos planned for today. Yesterday, oh my God, I was freaking tired. Oh my God, I was tired yesterday. Yeah, but I'm gonna go find some shark's teeth this morning. I give it extra. Well, I found some, and then I gave it extra 10 minutes to kind of 10-minute walk, maybe a 5-minute walk, just to get more viewers. So that's pretty cool. We're at 17 now. Thank you guys. We're gonna find some freaking shark's teeth, man. I'm telling you, even if only half of those were freaking bots. So what the algorithm does, it sends bots out to grab your video and share it across the world. And that's why it's interesting. It really is. The algorithm is really interesting. But I'm gonna find a nice plant for y'all to look at for a second while I go. And yep, there's a nice plant right there. Look at that. That tree is beautiful. Look at that thing. Okay. I am right back. Sorry about the brief intermission. I had to, my eyeballs were floating. If you understand what I mean. My eyeballs were floating. Oh my God. Had the same color of a shark's tooth. I thought I just saw one, I swear. Well, even if this spot's not too promising, I got somewhere else we're gonna look. I promise you, we're gonna find probably a big one here pretty soon. Okay. There's got to be one around here somewhere. It's a beautiful day out too, by the way, everyone. I encourage everyone to go out and find fossils. It is fun to do. You might find a small one here, but there's a sloth tooth right there. Shark's tooth right there. Let me see if I can get it out with a little stick. It's just a little tiny one though. Got mashed into the dirt. Real good. A little tiny shark's tooth. Surprised it made it. So tiny. I thought for sure I'd see one there. That means it's a good sign. So I got to get my hobbyist license, and I was supposed to catalog all this stuff. And you know what? I'm interested in it. We'll keep looking. We'll look all through here. Maybe we'll find one. Oh, that's a leaf. Silly. Gotta look out for snakes too, by the way. Thanks for joining me on my journey, though. We are definitely going to find some shark's teeth. I frequented this spot a lot, so I figured I'd wait on the rain to kind of erode everything so I could find things a little better. Might see something I missed, because I found a bunch just right here in this area. Probably got to be some shark's teeth here. I know there's got to be. I found some big ones in the other videos, so hopefully we have the same success again and find a really big one, because it did just rain. Nope, it's a fossil to something though. Oh man. Thought maybe. I hate looking in new spots because I never know if it's actually going to be a good one or not. You know what I mean? So it's always worth a shot. I think I found an arrowhead earlier. Anyways. This did go to something. This is a fossil. Just don't know to what. That's a good sign though. I don't know what it is. Let's stop here and take a look. I hope it does warm up a little bit though. That's a good start. We got one. Very good, very good. I'm real happy about that. That's a good looking tooth right there too. Tell you what. Just keep looking. It's a good sign. We're gonna find a big one for sure. We just got to keep on looking. Yeah, I'm gonna show it off one more time. All right. That's a nice looking shark's tooth. Alright, I don't want to step too forward. Let's move some stuff around. Maybe we'll find another one. Find it on the bottom of a tree stump, anything. What an awful time. Oh. Pomodoro. Awesome. I'd like to hear about that place because I've never heard of it. I'm going to end up searching YouTube and figure out what Pomodoro is. Oh man, this is probably a great spot to look right here. See all these stones like these? These are exactly what you're looking for. Stuff like this. Let's move some stuff around. There's some leaves. Maybe. Maybe there's something if I try hard. Oh man. There's got to be one here. It wouldn't have all these sediments here. There's got to be one here. There's just got to be. Even if there's a small one, I'm going to look because this is the right kind of sediments that we're looking for. See, here's a fossilized clam. That's a good sign. So let's keep on looking. Oh man, I'm excited because once you find stuff like this, you're going to find it's going to be a shark's tooth. You know what I mean? Even if you see some fossilized coral, you know you're in the right spot. That's a weird looking bug. It's all chrome looking. Ain't nothing left of it now. Yeah, it's a bug. All right, we're gonna find us a shark's tooth. I know it. Come on. I found some good sized ones here on the other two videos I posted. And this was a pretty good spot. I have another spot I'm gonna do a video on, and I'm just gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go blindly. I don't think I'm gonna find anything, but I usually end up finding something when I say I don't. I thought that could have been the base of a shark's tooth. Come on. Check the wall. Nothing on the wall. All right, I don't see anything there. All right. All right, let's head up this way. Oh, come on. All that ain't fine squat. Oh, crap. Another fossilized clam. I mean, it might be hard to find one here because I did scour the ends of the earth, but that's not to say that there's not more. It's just probably going to be harder to find them. I know where there's a spot that's not hard to find them though, and that's where we're going to go next. This is so much easier in the winter time. There very well could be one right here. We're going to take a look. I know I'm going to find one. Come on. Oops, dropped it. Oh, crap. All right. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, it's a leaf. I thought it was like a fossilized clam or something. Not a shark's tooth. Ah, crap. Come on. Let me find something today. Geez, other than the little bit I got. Come on. All right, here we go. It's a little one. I did find one though. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I'll stick that in the pouch. I'll find another one. I'm probably gonna look right here. I'll find one. There's probably another one right here somewhere. Hopefully a big one. There's probably a shark's tooth around here. Come on. Sorry everyone. Well, close to the camera. There's got to be one over here. Oh, come on. I got to come here with a leaf blower one day and just take the top layer and just take a blower and then see what I can find then. I bet you I'd have more luck. This is a good spot. This is where I looked before and I found a big one, so. Oh, all right, I found one. Right on, right on. Not the big ones we're looking for, but there's, at least we're finding. Okay, we're finding them. At least we're finding them. Okay, Sunday adventure is always good for the shark's teeth. I noticed that. So thank you guys for joining me on my journey. I do appreciate that. We are definitely on the right path to finding some big shark's teeth. I know we're gonna find one. Just be patient. That's all I have to be, is patient. You guys too. This is a process. This is work. It is a working hobby. Oh, that's mud. Ew, I touched mud. Oh, wow. Right in front of my freaking face. All right. How did I not see that and I've been through here? Man, it's missing the tip. That's okay, though. We found two right here. This is very good news. There's a piece of baleen. Is that baleen or is that a piece of tree? That's a piece of tree. All right, so we found this big one. I'm happy about that. All right. All right, right on. So we got some good bit of shark's teeth today. This is great. Maybe we can find another one. We'll keep looking. We will keep looking. Ouch. Let's see if there's any more we missed over here. 'Cause I was just here the other day. I keep on trying to, there we go. I'm trying to get off my ugly mug. I think I pulled this up. This is something. This is something. Alright. I know I'm gonna find a shark's tooth, man. Come on. Oh, right here. That's a very unusual kind of tooth, though. I don't think this is a shark's tooth. I think this is a porpoise tooth. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's 100% a porpoise tooth. That's pretty neat. I mean, it looks like just a stone, but I'm not 1,000% sure that's a tooth. Ooh, I'm sorry, everybody's ears. I will. Do not disturb for the time I'm on live. There we go. So yeah, I think I found a porpoise tooth. I'm like so sure of it. It's pretty neat. Definitely throw that in the baggie. All right. Sorry, trying to get this bag open. I did find a good sized one over here. And the tip's broken off of it, but I did find one. It's pretty neat. Happy about it for sure. Ooh, I thought I saw one. I did not. That was my reaction face to what I thought I saw a shark's tooth, and it wasn't. So you got to see all my glee, and then all of a sudden, just utter disappointment. I didn't find anything at all. Huh. All right, so we got some teeth. We did find some. We're doing great. We're gonna find some more too. I just know it. Always after the rain, you can always find them. Ah, here we go. I got another one. Part of one. Yeah, it's just part of one. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Part of one, still part of one. I'm gonna throw that in the bag. I don't want to have to find it again and like, ooh, and then get my hopes all high and then, oh, I already found that one. So even if I see a broken one, I'm gonna keep it. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. But there again, it's broken. Oh, crap. I hate finding the broken ones. I wonder if that was the other part of it. Nah, probably not. Who knows? What is this? What is that? I'll kick it. That kicking did nothing. What are you? I don't know what it was. I hope it wasn't a fossil. Oops, I broke it. Okay. There's got to be a shark's tooth here. Oh, right there. It's a tiny one, but I found one. I'll throw that in the bag. All right. Awesome. It's not a big one, but that means we're looking in the right place. We are definitely looking in the right place. And we'll continue looking in the right places. I'm looking for the big ones though, really. All right, look at that one. I'm literally on my hands and knees looking for these things. That's a very good looking one, actually. All right, we are definitely throwing that in the baggie. Okay, let's keep looking. All right, let's see if we can find another one. I hope so. Oh well. I don't feel like looking right there anymore. Hey, we're at the favorite tree. My favorite tree. We're doing good on bars today, too. I can't wait for the climbing video. I hope the video quality is great for that tree, too. For that video. Okay. Huh. Well, I only found a small one. Oh, crap. That's okay. I'm okay with just finding a small one. Found a tiny tooth. All right. There's gotta be more around here somewhere. Look at that one. All right. I mean, tip's missing on it, but I mean, that's okay. That's a pretty decent shark's tooth there. Shiny. Found one, by the way. Funky looking tooth, ain't it? I'm gonna look down there in a second. All down there. All right. Tell us in the comments if you find any fossils in your area, or if there's anything like that. Just look down this hillside. See, this is the part I need a blower for. I need to come over here with a blower and just push this leaf foliage down one day and then go looking then. Until that day comes, I'm just gonna look on top. Oh well. All right. Wish there was more erosion. It rained, but it wasn't enough to like flash flood or nothing like that. So it's not gonna wash any out by any means. But we will keep on looking. If you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And if you enjoy the content, let me know in the comments. Tell me where you're from, where you're watching from. All right. I found one here before. Okay. Probably stepping over some. We're just gonna look a little bit through here. Any amount of luck, I might find one here, but it's hard to find some over here on these hills. I keep trying. Also, if you leave a comment and if you think that the comment didn't reach the chat, feel free to comment it again. There's a glitch with the chat sometimes. All right. We can check the creek anyways. I imagine there's probably a good bit of erosion. We can check this. It's beautiful down here, by the way. Especially when there's not like a bunch of noise. That's why I came here in the morning. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, excuse me. All right. It's a beautiful, beautiful creek down here, by the way. It was dug out quite nicely, I think. It's a nice ASMR video. Minus me talking. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, we were 50 minutes in. 15 minutes of it was walking, though. Maybe 10 minutes of it was walking. I'm probably going to slide and fall into freaking creek, though. I always do. I thought I might see one there. Maybe not. There's one right there. Little tiny one. Let's see if I see another one on top. Nope. No, I don't see any in there. No, I'm not seeing much there. What's that? Oh. There you go. Little tiny one. Oh wow, look, the giant orange one. Huh, nothing there. Excuse me. Where's that spot I'm looking for with all the... Oh, it's way down there. That's okay. Oh, oh. Oh. Yep, there's an orange one there. The one right there. One tiny one. Ooh. Excuse me. There's a shark's tooth there. I got one. One there. Well, at least I got one there. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one. Piece of a whale vertebrae. That ain't no good. good sign, but what is this? Not a shark's tooth. I bet you could probably sift through there, but no, I'm not doing that. All right, let's go to the next spot. Didn't even have to look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't have to look too hard anymore. Look at that. That's a nice looking tooth right there. Nice jagged one. Yeah, let's stick this thing in the bag. I think we're doing really good on our finds. All right. Doing good today, actually, I think. Always after the rain, it's always easier to find them. Oh, sorry, everyone. My sinuses are freaking killing me. All right, there's got to be a freaking shark's tooth around here somewhere, man. Come on. Come on. Let me find something. Find something around here. What is this? A pebble. Oh, wow. What are you? Oh, you look like a shark's tooth, but you're not. Oh, that is. That's a shark's tooth. Right on. Nice, nice. All right. That's a good size shark's tooth there, too. I mean, it ain't the biggest, but it's definitely making me happy. I like that. That's awesome. We'll find another one. Keep looking. This is a good sign. We're gonna find some. I think we're doing pretty good. We got a whale vertebrae, maybe an arrowhead. That's cool. Just look through here and see if we see any. Fossilized clam. That's a pretty good clam there. I'd say, hey, tell us in the comments where you're from. That'll give me something to talk about at least while I'm trying to find these shark's teeth. Other than shark's teeth. Nope, nothing there. I'm just looking on top, seeing what I see. I hope I see something else I can bring home. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. All right, we got a little shark's tooth here. Little tiny one. I think there's one here. Yeah, that's part of one. So I got two. take a look here and see if we can see one. You never know. You might find one here, you might not. But if you don't look, you won't find one at all. Alright, let's look here then. I figured here would probably be a better spot anyway. Let's move some pebbles out the way. It's not a leaf. Not seeing much there. I don't even see a small one here, so let's keep moving. It's a beautiful day though. Birds are chirping. I can't wait to start climbing a tree. I'm gonna do a tree video later. Alright. Let's take a look here. What is this? We're probably gonna find something here. The prehistoric snail shell thing. So we got that. It's gotta be a shark's tooth here. Oh wow, that is a really big old clam. Look at that thing. That's an old prehistoric fossilized clam. Ooh, what is this? This is something. Whoa, what a find. What a find. I don't know what it is, but I wish I had the rest of it. That's really cool. Okay, here's another shark's tooth. It's not a shark's tooth too. A tutu. Well, part of a shark's tooth anyway. I'm gonna throw that in the bag. Alright, hopefully I don't get any water on my phone. Good morning everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Alright. These are good signs. I can't believe I found a clam like that intact. Usually I only find two halves of it. I've never noticed the eye on one side of it. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we're going to keep looking right here and see if we find a shark's tooth or something. Pretty cool hagstone. Which camera hole is it? Sorry, I'm just playing. Okay. Well, we found a clam here. That's cool. Thought we'd at least find another shark's tooth. At least one intact. Jeez. Yeah. Chuck that in the water. Let's find something here. We're gonna find something else here. I just know it. So we're gonna turn around and look behind me. Yeah, I found a fossilized clam. I don't know what that's to, but all right. Next spot. These are always promising spots to find little small ones. It kind of pans itself out like gold, do you know what I mean? So we'll end up in the little troughs like that. That wasn't a shark's tooth, but I thought it was. But the problem is the tooth is so small, if you don't grab it on the first go, the stream carries it. What the heck is that? It's a beautiful creek though. It's a beautiful walking through here. Alright. I stood up too fast and now I'm dizzy. Found one. Found one. Oh, look, there's another one right there in the water. Huh. Nice. Nice peaceful morning. Finding shark's teeth out here. All right. And we're only 3/4 into the adventure. Sorry, I'm trying to put them in my bag here. Okay. Let's see if we can find another shark's tooth. Sorry, I'm all close. I meant to turn the camera around. Sorry. Oh, I did. Right there. See it? That's a weird looking one, ain't it? A little tiny. Pretty neat, though. Look at that thing. It's pretty neat. I was trying to rub it off so it looks a little better. I stood up too fast again. Oh. I'm gonna check down in this trough first. Wow. Look at that. It's only half of one, but you dream crusher. Oh, a little tiny. You see it? A little tiny tooth. You know what I'm gonna do, because this is my little honey hole where I find a bunch of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my bag out because I see 5 already. Well, 3. I'm lying. I gotta exaggerate a little bit. Come on. I guess I'm gonna leave my bag open here. All right, I'm gonna flip this camera around and we're gonna find some shark's teeth. And here we go. Okay. We got one here. Okay. Put that in the bag. Boom. And then, is this one? Nope. I'm gonna just carefully look through here, skim and scan them just a little bit. Skim and scan, skim and scan. Oh, here we go. There's another shark's tooth here. All right, let's keep looking. Oh wow, look at that one. I told you this is probably one of the better spots that I got to try and find them. Thanks for watching, everyone. Definitely hit that like and subscribe to help support the channel. There's one right there underneath the bag. My butt's wet. Man, gross. That's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. We're finding stuff, you know. Move, stick. Jeez. All right, come on. I'll find another one right here amongst all these stones. Here's one. No? Yes? Yes. Weird. Weird looking shark's tooth. Very strange. Very strange. Strange indeed. Oh, wow. There's one right here. Oh, part of one. Oh? Maybe? Maybe it's a hole. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, it turned out to be a whole tooth. Had a little bit of a cavity. We found 2 right there in one spot. Let's stick that in the bag. Get in there. All right, let's keep looking. Oh, look, a whale vertebrae. It's only part of one. Yeah. stupid modern brick. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that one. Alright, we're doing great, man. Shoot, you guys. We're finding them left and right. Right on. We're going to fill this bag up before long. At this rate, geez. I'm just kidding. Oh, wow, look at that one. Aha. All right. And look at that one. All right, we're doing really good. Wow. And look at that one. Huh. Found 3. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go wash these off. I just found 3. Just found 3. All right, come on. All right, here we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna stick these in the bag here. Oh, there's one right here. And another one right there. What the hell? What in the hell? I'm just gonna throw this straight in the bag. I ain't gonna wash them off. That one had a broken tip anyway. Man, I'm just plucking teeth off the top of this hill. Like, what? It's just like when I was a kid. There's another part of one. Ain't really much left of it. That's not even a shark's tooth. That's a rock. That's okay. Keep looking. We'll keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Who knows what we'll find? Who knows what we'll find? Hopefully we find a big one. I doubt it. I never do. Nope, but I found this one. Check that one out. Yeah, there's another one right there, I think. Nope, it's a leaf. That's a leaf. Oh, nope. But that's a pretty tooth right there. I like that one. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool tooth. I wonder if there's any more. I mean, I found so many right here just sitting here. I haven't gone anywhere in the last few minutes. So I'm telling you, this, I've exceeded the hour of finding shark's teeth. That's for sure. And I keep finding more. Oh, this is a good morning. Good morning. Is there another one right here? There's one right here. Part of one. Oh crap, I just saw a tip of one sticking up. Where'd it go? Ah. Part of a whale vertebrae. I just saw one and then it just disappeared. Oh crap, where did it go? I just saw it. Huh. Wonder where what. Well, I don't want to pick this mound dry. I want to leave some for somebody else to find. I'm sure if somebody took a shovel and just kind of dug a little bit off this top layer right here, you'd probably find a bunch more, but I'm not a big fan of digging. Did I find it? Nope, that's not it. That's okay. Man, all right, here's a good spot. I could probably sit here for a little while and try to find some, but I need to wrap this video up. I've been out for more than an hour finding. Yeah, and usually when I go more than an hour trying to find them, my back starts to hurt. So I have found a lot in this pile, so the chances of finding some are getting slimmer and slimmer. But hopefully with this last erosion or a little bit of rain, it'll pop out a little bit better. I'll spread some more rocks around or something. Knock a few loose. I need to look down there, really. Let's look from this angle. See what we can find. What are you? Oh, I think it's just a stick. Fossils don't bend. Well, they break, but they don't bend. Flex. They flex. Prehistoric sloth tooth. I'm just not seeing too many here. This is... There we go. We got a white one here. Little tiny one. Yay, 3 likes. Thank you everyone for watching though. I do appreciate it. Oh man, come on, there's gotta be more. What is this? It's kind of a smooth pebble. Let's flip the camera around. I can't get the bag open. Oh. You really have to look hard for these things. Jeez. Man, come on. There's got to be something over here somewhere. Come on. Yeah, my back is starting to hurt. This is terrible. I'm going to have to do a different exercise to balance out a little bit. There's probably a lot of small ones through here. Oh man, my back hurts. Oh man, this is bad. Alright, let's go back to the... We'll go over to the hills. There's some hills up here I'll go look at. Hard part's getting up the hill. Whew, I stood up too fast. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's a leaf. Usually after a good rain, you can always find one here, for sure. So this is the last spot I'm gonna check, and then I'm gonna go home. And then go get the climbing gear, and then exercise, because I have to work tomorrow. So I'll try to stay fit. I rested yesterday, so. All right, look at that one. And then there's one right there. I told you, whenever it rains, you can really find more of them. So yeah, that's 2 right there. Okay, very good. I always get worried, like I'm gonna come out here and not find anything at all. And I would have wasted everyone's time. Open the bag. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry. I'm all close to my face. Silly. Okay. Hopefully I find more. I usually do. Huh. Come on. Let me find a big old shark's tooth. Even if I find a small one, I'll feel blessed. Either way. Oh, right there in the wall. All right, there we go. Stick that in the bag. Okay, let's keep looking. That's only a broken one. There's a small one. Look at that one. All right. It's not a very big shark tooth, but that's okay. Come on, stupid bag. It's really hard to find shark's teeth here now. I done went through all these hills and I found a few big ones, even on video here on YouTube. So finding them is really getting to be really hard. There's a broken whale vertebrae, snapped right in half. Finding one intact in this trough is kind of hard too, though. I love the sounds of the birds. It's so peaceful doing this. Oh, there we go. Found one. It's tiny, but I found one. We had a pretty good haul today, everyone, by the way. We did pretty good. We found some whale vertebrae, a giant fossilized clam. We got an arrowhead. We got all kind of stuff. So I'm not disappointed with today's find. Of course, I wish they were bigger. I think I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to go look. Because like I said, I think I've done hunted this spot so many times. I would have to start digging to find more of them. And I'm not into digging. It's too dirty. But yeah, we found a bunch of shark's teeth. Like I said, we got a bunch. So I'll do a video later on them. Might not be today, but one day I'll do another shark tooth video. I already did one, but one day maybe I'll stick them out on a piece of paper, so they're easier to look at. They look better with a backdrop anyway. Anyway, I think that's gonna conclude the video. I'm gonna go climb a tree now. So if y'all want to watch a tree climbing video, I'm gonna do one with the zigzag, not zigzag. I'm using the heck is this thing called? The chicane. Yeah, I'm gonna do a climbing demonstration with the chicane. I'm gonna set up all the hashtags. So it's probably gonna take me about an hour to set everything up, but it's a behind the scenes look of how a typical tree job should be set up, and or climbing a tree and descend. Always practice proper PP, all that good stuff anyways. But yeah, if you come back in an hour, so that'll be about, it's almost 10 o'clock now. So yeah, like I said, about 11 o'clock, I'm gonna go live again, and I'm gonna do a climbing video. Hopefully you're there. I hope y'all attend, and I'll do a little short video, and hopefully that gets spread around. Everybody gets to see it. So this way you don't miss out on the climbing video. We're gonna be climbing a tree. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Hit that like and subscribe button, and it really does support the channel. We're at 948 subscribers this morning, so we're on that home stretch to 1,000, guys. Let's make it happen. I just need to get the watch hours before I'm fully monetized. I got some great ideas for videos and stuff like that. I might even do a nunchuck video for a demonstration. Just keep a bunch of videos out there, you know what I mean? Gotta do a bunch of lives. I'm getting more short feed views than actual video views. So we gotta switch that up. But I do make a lot of shorts though. They're fun to make. But hopefully, people check out the other content that I got, because I got a lot of content that you might like. Anyways, thank you everyone. I'll see y'all in an hour.